હેલો ફ્રેન્ડ્સ, સ્માર્ટ ઇંગ્લિશના આજના આ વિડીયોમાં આપણે ઇંગ્લિશ સાંભળવાની અને વાંચવાની બંને એકસાથે પ્રેક્ટિસ કરીશું. તો ચલો શરૂ કરીએ. Black is boosting. On a tree at Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary lived many birds. Blackie Crow also lived there. One day, a number of birds flew down from the sky and sat on the trees of that garden. Seeing so many multicolored birds, Blackie was surprised. He then said to his friend Gangaram Parrot, "These birds seem to have come from another garden. Who are these birds?" "Blackie brother, these are migratory birds coming from Russia and Siberia. After enjoying this cold weather, these birds would return to their country," said Gangaram. The society of migratory birds is attractive, mysterious, and surprising. They are beautiful and attractive to look at. They are mysterious and amazing because birds fly from lands thousands of kilometers away, that too without any help. It is amazing to see them flying continuously without a break from far off places, added Gangaram after some time. On hearing about these migratory birds, Blackie became very jealous. He never liked hearing praises of others. So Blackie boasted, "I think you don't know that even I can fly thousands of kilometers without halting at any place." Hearing Blackie's words, Gangaram smiled and said, "I know that you have a habit of boasting about yourself." "Hey idiot, you are laughing at me. I can tell you, none can compete with me for my skills in flying. These migratory birds are no important for me," said Blackie proudly. "Brothers, what are you conversing about? Can I also join you?" asked one of the migratory bird, Whitey Crane, while sitting on a branch of a tree. Gangaram introduced himself and then narrated their conversation to Whitey. Whitey glanced at the direction of Blackie once and then started laughing at Blackie's stupid remarks. "Blackie brother, you cannot compete with us for our flying skill. Gangaram has given you the right advice," said Whitey. On hearing the bird talk in this manner, Blackie remarked haughtily, "Foreign birds like you don't know me. I can compete with any bird of your community." Hearing the challenge, Whitey looked at Blackie for some time and then said, "Blackie brother, since you insist, I will compete you tomorrow." The next day, they both were ready for their flight and decided to go round the lake several times. To watch this competition, thousands of birds sat on the trees surrounding the lake. The competition started in a few minutes. Whitey and Blackie flew high in the sky and started flying around the lake. Whitey was flying with a constant speed, but Blackie was flying with a high speed. He was also showing tricks so that the audience of birds below could praise him. Seeing the birds laughing at his tricks, Blackie got impressed, but Whitey was calmly flying around the lake. He was not disturbed by Blackie's tricks. In fact, he was laughing at Blackie's foolishness because Blackie was wasting his energy doing unnecessary tricks. After nearly an hour of flight, Blackie started getting tired, but Whitey was still going strong and flying at a constant speed. After flying for a few more minutes, Blackie became dead tired. Gradually, he reached at a point where he did not even have the strength to move his wings. It now seemed to him that he would fail any moment. Blackie started thinking, "I was stupid to have taken up a challenge against this bird. My wings are paining now." but Whitey is flying so calmly. No doubt they are called migratory birds. Their wings are such that they are able to cover long distances without taking a break. I now feel that everyone is going to make fun of me. Oh, how humiliating that would be. He could fly no more. So he started falling into the lake. Saying this, Whitey came near Blackie and said smilingly, "What happened, Blackie brother? You are falling into the lake. You challenge me, isn't it? And you are losing already. By falling into the lake, you may drown. Now, are you also challenging me to swim?" "Sorry, Whitey. Please save me, Whitey. Please help me, else I will drown in this lake," pleaded Blackie. Seeing Blackie fall from such a great height, all the other birds also shouted, "Help Blackie, otherwise he will drown." Whitey was filled with pity for Blackie, so he caught hold of Blackie with his feet and took him to the shore. Seeing Blackie's situation, everyone laughed. Blackie was ashamed, so lowered his head. After some time, he went to Whitey and said, "Please pardon me, brother. I will never boast about myself to others and think them worthless. Every person has an ability which is unique, but I was foolish enough to think that I had all the abilities. From now on, I will respect others as much as I respect myself, and I will never be proud." Whitey just smiled and hugged him. Moral of the story: thinking yourself to be higher than others is actually a foolish thought. ફ્રેન્ડ્સ, ઇંગ્લિશ શીખવાની આ રીત કેવી લાગી? ગમી હોય તો કોમેન્ટ જરૂરથી કરજો.